How did bulky 80s cassettes limit Walkman music? Have you ever wondered how the physical design of cassette tapes shaped the Walkman experience? The bulky size and limitations of 1980s cassette tapes played a big role in how we enjoyed music on the go. Let's break it down. First, consider the size of the cassette tape itself. Each tape measured roughly 4 inches by 2.5 inches, containing magnetic tape that was about 3.8 millimeters wide. While this was smaller than older formats like 8 tracks, it was still relatively bulky compared to the sleek digital devices we have today. This size meant that Walkman players had to be designed around the cassette's dimensions, which kept them from being truly pocket-sized by modern standards. Next, think about playback time. Most cassette tapes offered a finite playback time, usually up to 60 or 90 minutes total, which translates to about 30 to 45 minutes per side. This limitation meant that users couldn't carry an endless playlist in their pockets. Instead, Walkman users had to choose and pack multiple tapes if they wanted a variety of music. This added to the weight and inconvenience of carrying music around. Now, let's talk about sound quality. The analog nature of cassette tapes meant that sound fidelity was limited by factors like tape speed and width. The slower tape speed of 1.78 inches per second and the narrow tape width resulted in sound quality issues like tape hiss and occasional pitch wobble. Although the Walkman improved on some aspects compared to older formats, these audio limitations were still a part of the cassette experience. Additionally, the physical mechanism of the cassette created practical challenges. Tapes could wear out with repeated play, and the cassette shell was prone to jamming or damage if mishandled. This meant that users often had to carry spare tapes and sometimes even repair kits to fix any issues. From a nostalgic perspective, these bulky cassettes added a unique charm to the Walkman experience. The act of selecting tapes, flipping them over, and the tactile feel of inserting a cassette into the player made listening to music a personal and interactive experience. This physicality created a connection to the music that many people still remember fondly today. In summary, the bulky size of 1980s cassettes limited Walkman music by restricting how small the players could be, capping playback time, and affecting sound quality due to the analog format. However, these limitations also contributed to the distinctive character of the Walkman era, making it a memorable part of music history.